Just a brief insight I'll dive deeper into in another video. But through a present moment Mirrorthon, we actually have access to all parts of ourselves, past, present, and future, in direct correlation with body-mind structures and energetic potentials for the essence of consciousness. Why or how? Like, what does that even mean? When we are in a present moment Mirrorthon, we are unveiling and transforming body-mind data that was created during past experiences. And, let me go back, sorry, before I say this. During a present moment Mirrorthon, we have access to all parts of ourselves with an opportunity, a window of opportunity to create a felt sense of attachment need fulfillment for any and every part of ourselves, which means that we can create a felt sense of attachment need fulfillment for parts of ourselves from early childhood, parts of ourselves from teenagehood, parts of ourselves from adulthood, parts of ourselves in the present moment, parts of ourselves in potential future moments that haven't happened yet. Why? How? What does that mean? When we're in a present moment Mirrorthon, we're unveiling and transforming body-mind wiring that was created during past experiences. And so in that process, we're indirectly activating this information that was created in the past. We're not looking at past experiences. We're activating the navigational patterns in the body-mind that were created during the past experiences and carry information from the past. But it's navigating the present moment, this body-mind data that we're unveiling and transforming. And because of that, there's also parts of ourselves who are within that body-mind wiring. And so when we're activating and transforming the body-mind wiring, we're directly connecting with parts of ourselves in that body-mind wiring from those past experiences. And so if you're in a body-mind activation of data from age 5 or age 12 or age 15, for example, you don't have to look at the experiences that happened then. You don't have to look at the particulars of body-mind wiring. But you can actually have this remarkable opportunity to directly see into the eyes of those parts of the self and shift the body-mind data in the present moment. So there are parts of the self from age 15, for example, that had moments of not feeling seen or loved or safe or supported or respected or celebrated or valued for who they were or connected and whatnot. Any of the 22 attachment needs in reference of the systems and models I've developed. You can look into the eyes of those parts of the self and actually create that in the present moment. And in the process, you're also reconstructing that body-mind data and its navigational patterns. And of course, the present is obvious. You're in the present moment, so you can connect with parts of yourself in the present moment. How are you connecting with parts of your future self, your potential self? The body-mind is being recreated because it is the navigational system for consciousness in the human form. The body-mind is the navigational system for consciousness in the human form. And so you can navigate exclusively from consciousness when you're in like a high vibrational meditative state. But as far as actually like being in the life as a human on earth, the body-mind is the navigational system for consciousness. And so consciousness, the essence of the self, is here to resculpt the body-mind so that consciousness is choosing the way it provides navigation rather than the body-mind unconsciously and automatically providing navigation. Okay? And so when we are unveiling and transforming regions of the body-mind through Mirrorthons or any other practice potentially, but specifically this is through Mirrorthons because it's the one practice where you're literally looking to the window of your soul. You're eye gazing the whole time. You're eye gazing the whole time in a Mirrorthon. And so you're literally sculpting the body-mind that will navigate the rest of your life. And so you're looking into the eyes of your future potential self, because you're sculpting the body mind that will be navigating their experience in the present moment. And so in the present moment, in a Mirrorthon, we have access to every part of ourselves, past, present, and potential. And if there were any experiences in the past where there wasn't a complete felt sense of unconditional love and attachment need fulfillment, we can rewrite that without looking at the experiences, but just by creating a new experience of unconditional love and attachment need fulfillment. And we can look directly into the eyes of those parts of ourselves, seeing them for the divine essence of their soul rather than the projected stories of the human experience that they used to be associated with. The present moment is obvious. We're here with present moment parts of ourselves. And then we can look into the eyes of potential parts of ourselves, because we start to shapeshift the body mind that will navigate life moving forward. And in that process, we can see our potential. We can look into the eyes of our future self and who we want to become. And so Mirrorthons have this really profound window of opportunity where we can literally look into the eyes of any and every part of ourself in the present moment, fully submersed in the present moment, not going to a past experience, not going to a future potential experience, but looking into the eyes of those parts of the self in the present moment in the mirror. Just by using mirrors to activate and engage with the body mind and its projections of reality and the parts of the self flowing through that information in a very specific way. And it's really fun, by the way. Mirrorthons are really fun. And it's incredible because you're reconstructing body mind data, but you're literally just hanging out and having like a ridiculous amount of fun in mirrors. So yeah, Mirrorthons, present moment, Mirrorthons. You can access parts of yourself from any moment, past, present, or potential, without looking at any experiences outside of the present moment.